What it do? It's your boy two-time Moto TV back at it again. Today I'm gonna be talking to y'all about a few things up and coming with the Crown Vic, what's already been done in the past week. I didn't want to bring you guys too many of those vinyl videos that was getting a little old to me. I know it was getting old to y'all. I'm just glad I'm done with it. I'm gonna take y'all outside so y'all can see the finished product. All the vinyl on the car is done. The only thing I gotta do now is the rims, and I may do some of the interior with that vinyl. So we're gonna see how that turns out with the interior though. I may just go and get it upholstered. That's something I'm not gonna do myself. I don't have the tools, and I definitely don't have the trade and the patience to break down seats and stuff like that to upholster it myself. So when I do get that done, I'm gonna definitely show you guys the process though. I'm gonna definitely show you what it takes, and I'm gonna definitely tell you guys how much it costs. So without further ado, let's step outside. Ha! Your boy is done. Your boy is done. Y'all see I got the rear finish. I think where we left off at was the roof. So definitely got the rear finish. The whole car is done with the vinyl stripes. I'm a beginner. And you know, it didn't turn out bad at all, man. I mean, for a beginner, you know, I can definitely put my stamp of approval on this, because like I said, it's my first time doing anything with vinyl, man. And it wasn't hard at all. Some parts of the car was a little bit difficult. I wouldn't say it was hard. It was just a little bit more difficult than other parts of the car. The hood came out great. The hood wasn't bad to do. I thought that was gonna be the worst piece. But the most difficult parts of the car was doing the rear, which is here at the spoiler, the rear bumper, and the front bumper. So the reason why I did the vinyl stripes like this is because I didn't want to take away from my Interceptor badge, and that's gonna definitely get rebadged in another color. I didn't want to take away from that by putting stripes going through the center, daggone there, on both sides of the badge. I think it'll take away from a lot. Then too, it'll be leading into the license plate, which the license plate is white. I need to get another license plate. Don't care if you guys see the numbers or not. Don't make me no difference. People see my license plate on the road all the time. I mean, come on now. I don't know why a lot of guys hide their license plate. I guess they want to hide where they're actually from. Don't matter to me. You know what I'm saying? I still gotta live my life at the end of the day. But yeah, it turned out good, guys. Like I said, I just got done with this rear here last night, and this was probably the toughest part. It didn't turn out as great as I wanted it to, but it definitely looks good for the part as a beginner. This spoiler turned out a lot better than I thought it was gonna turn out, and I like how I arched it. As you can see, I don't have any vinyl underneath. I wanted to keep that black, and it's just kind of arched over. I use the knifeless tape for everything. The knifeless tape worked wonders. I showed you guys in my last video how to apply knifeless tape, how to peel it back, how it works, what to do and what not to do. So if you guys want to check out that video, you can. But yeah, it wasn't that difficult as I thought it was gonna be. When I first bought the vinyl, I was kind of intimidated on actually putting it on the car, because I didn't know how it was gonna turn out. But if you guys want to do it yourself, want to save some money, I really don't know how much these stripes would have cost if I would have went to somebody professional and got it done. I do know it probably would have been over $1,000 and some dollars. I did it for free. I bought the vinyl. The vinyl was like $500 or $600 for 10 yards, and I applied it for free. So I don't know if it would have been a lot easier just to do the whole car in the vinyl, because then I wouldn't have to do any measurements. I wouldn't have to cut anything with knifeless tape. I can just apply it, lay it, squeegee it, boom, done. So it probably would have been a lot easier to do the whole car. I took the most difficult step in putting pinstripes on the outside of stripes and getting everything to line up. Everything had to line up, everything had to be the same width and everything. So that was the most difficult part. There ain't no I mean, you might can pull like a laser line or laser level or something, but I doubt if you can really do that on something with a lot of curvature. A laser line kind of wants to be in a straight line. So anyway, with that being said, y'all, I want to talk about my interior design, or I might start with the wheels first. So what I kind of came up with the wheels is I'm gonna get a cardboard box and I'm gonna make a template out of that box. So I'm gonna try to show you guys what I'm talking about while I'm explaining it. So I'm gonna get a big enough cardboard box. It's gonna be the inside radius. It's gonna be cut out to the inside radius of the whole wheel. Then I'm gonna have another circle cut out inside of the cardboard box that I can just place the whole thing up against the wheel while the wheel is off the car. I'm not gonna do none of this work with the wheel on the car. The rim is gonna be off the car, and I'm gonna place my cardboard template with the circle cut out in the center where I want my black to be, and then I'm gonna plastic dip the inside of this here black. So it's gonna be the cap, and it's gonna probably be like this much coming up black all the way around, and then the tips are gonna be that vinyl color. So I don't know if I want to put like a knife design in it or something like that. So if I have this much of it vinyl, I may come and like make a triangle right here or something, you know, so that part will be the white vinyl, and then like it'll be like this much of black and stuff like that. I don't know. I plan on getting started on that tomorrow, but I'll definitely come up with a sure thing of what I want to do. I may do one wheel one way, the other wheel another, see which one I like, and then just do them all the way that I like for how one of the two turns out. So that should be started on tomorrow. I'll show you guys the process with that when I get started on it. Let's view the interior, guys. The interior needs a lot of work before I actually show you all. I'm still trying to figure out a good plan with the interior. The same way that I did with the vinyl stripes, I didn't just buy it and jump straight to it. I actually had to think of a plan that I wanted to do. So whenever you guys are doing any kind of customization to your car or anything, man, you should always formulate a plan that'll make it a lot easier. Everything will come out how you envision it. So this interior, as you guys know, my car used to be white and orange, then it used to be black and orange. So everywhere that you see orange in here, I want to have it that white vinyl that you can see. I want it to be that white vinyl. So I have the white vinyl here where the orange is at. I have I'm gonna keep this that bluish black color, and you know, white vinyl, and the same with this here, white vinyl. I may put white vinyl up here somewhere, I don't know. But the doors, I don't know if I can actually put vinyl on there and then it turns out how I want it. I might can vinyl wrap the door switches or whatever. I might can vinyl wrap that, but I don't know if I want to do that because it'll look kind of cheesy and cheap. So what I may go with is a upholstery, or get it fiberglass, get the doors fiberglass, the same color interior with the white vinyl color, not the white vinyl itself, but the white vinyl color. May get the whole door just fiberglass on all fours. And I'm gonna keep my carpet and everything the same color, man. The carpet is in great condition. Haven't vacuumed the car out in a long time and it still doesn't look that bad. So and the seats, guys, you guys gotta hear me out and you gotta kind of envision it, man. I know you guys know cars with the peanut butter interior. It looks awesome, man. I don't care what colors that they add to it in the inside. It can be peanut butter red and gray. It can be peanut butter black and blue. Like, it still look good. So I'm thinking about getting my seats done in the leather peanut butter, both the two front buckets and the whole rear back in the peanut butter. And yeah, man, I just don't want to chop it up too much in the car with a lot of colors and stuff like that. So like I said, I'm thinking about, because the seats are like a bluish black, you know, that's kind of like a neutral color, so you really can't count that. So it'll really be the peanut butter and then the vinyl white in here. And then for the center console, I want to go and get the whole police center console that they have, that it like connects up to here, and then it comes down like this all the way to the back, and then it kind of stops right here. Because I'm thinking about putting a floor shifter in here one of these days. If not a floor shifter, I just want the actual, you know, park, reverse, neutral in the floor. Like, I don't have to shift gears or anything like that, but I just want it to be floor mounted, just like the Mercury Marauder. So yeah, that's gonna be the interior design. And you guys already know that I'm still thinking about what motor I want to put in here, if I want to go with another motor or if I want to pro charge it. I heard that those pro chargers are pretty good, and this 4.6 can definitely withstand a lot more. I just got to change out a few other things with it so that it can withstand that power at all times, and I won't have to worry about anything. May go with 410 rear end gears so it can withstand that power at high RPMs, and with the rear change, you know, other things got to be changed along with it. My transmission is already beefed up, so I don't have to worry about that. And definitely gonna paint the brake calipers red. I'm gonna do that when I take each wheel off and do my thing with that. Brake calipers are all gonna be red. You see, this one ain't even painted. This is the newest one out of all of them here. And the reason why I can tell that, because I remember when I bought it and I just didn't have any orange paint at the time, so I just slapped it on there because I had to drive the car anyway. So probably need a rear antenna right here, make it look like a little toy. I want the antenna to stick up to about right here, not no tall stupid antenna, but you know, one that'll just stick up to about like right there. It'll look like a little remote control car. Man, I don't know, man. It's just like a lot of ideas that I got that I don't want it to be too cheesy, but at the same time it'll still be a great looking car. Also, I got my vent visors coming tomorrow. I need to start and paint this today. I need to paint that to black. As y'all know, I got the other side painted black. Not the whole side, but I got the rear done. The rear is painted to black. And as you can see, I didn't even start on this window or anything. So gotta do that today, because like I said, my vent visors are coming tomorrow. I ordered those from AutoZone. They're $59.99 if you guys want the vent visors. I didn't go with the inner channel vent visors because I do want some of this molding covered up. So I got the outer channel vent visors. So it'll come all the way from back here, and it'll come all the way to the front right here. Same with the rear. It'll start right there, and it'll come all the way to the back about right here. And it's the outer channel, so like I said, some of that molding will be hidden. But yeah, man, let me know what you guys think about the vinyl stripes, man. I'll show you all once again with the everything done. I said it took some time. I had to find a lot of time and patience to actually do it. Let me know how you guys think it turned out. The only difficult part is just aligning everything up and pulling measurements. That's probably the most difficult part with everything. But to me, everything is straight. I even asked a lot of people, hey, y'all think it's straight? Because you know, when you're doing something, you be like, oh, I don't know if I messed up or not. I gotta get other people's opinion. And everybody's saying it looks straight as a mug to them. So then they asked me, where did I get it done? I said, I did it myself, man. It's my first time ever doing it, and everybody's very pleased with it. So let me know how you guys think it turned out. Let me know what you guys think about this arch here that I got cut out right there. Like I said, I just didn't want to bring the stripes through my actual emblem on the car, man. I think it'll take away from it. So I actually think that looks pretty good at how it's sitting right there. It's different. That's what I like to say, it's different. Need to go with the blacked out tail lights too. They got some online that's LED. They got the smoke black background with the LED red bulbs in it. So that'll match the rest of the car. I need to get rid of these OEM tail lights. Every Crown Vic got those, and I'm just kind of tired of seeing it. So another thing These 26-inch emblems are going away from here. I'm gonna get a 28-inch emblem in the vinyl white. It's gonna probably just be outlined in the vinyl white. I don't want to have any kind of color in the center, so it's gonna say 28-inch. And I'm definitely getting rid of this, and I'm gonna probably put my YouTube channel name on the front of there. But yeah, without overdoing it and doing too much, guys, I got a lot of ideas and plans for the car. I do want to change out the rear pipes too. I want those to be black, and I don't really like the cone edge like that, so I may go with the Mercury Marauder, like circular pipes at the rear right here, and then be done with it. But yeah, let me know what y'all think, man. I'm glad that y'all been kicking it with me. I gotta get this bike out of here, man. I gotta get y'all some videos on the bike. Yo, I rode it yesterday. I didn't even have my my GoPro running with me. I rode with my brother and stuff yesterday, and man, I had a great time, and I should have video recorded it. Also, I got a lot of car shows and things like that coming up. We went to one Saturday, and my wife needed the camera to do her videos on her YouTube, so I wasn't able to record it. I do have it on my phone, but I don't have the best of phone either. I don't have like no nice iPhone or anything like that, so did not get any good footage. But they had Toyota Supras out there, Corvettes, Mustangs, they had RX-7s, they had a whole bunch of nice cars, man. So I'm gonna definitely bring you guys footage of that upcoming Saturday. They supposed to be having it every Saturday, so I'm gonna be driving the bed out there, see what people think about it, and yeah, man, I'm gonna record it and we're gonna go from there. So 2-time Moto TV out. Fox, say goodbye to the camera. Y'all say goodbye to the Fox. And yeah, man, hope y'all have a great day. Peace.